Good morning, everyone. This is a daily update for Money Squared YouTube channel. I suggest you to watch this video with 1.5x speed for better viewing experience and save time. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. And if you have any thoughts, comment below your thoughts. Let's go from gold. Gold in a monthly time frame is still on that bearish momentum. Weekly time frame is still bearish below this level that we have, kind of crucial level. We need to close this week hopefully below here to continue to this support level, which I believe we will test it next week if we tend to have this closure. On a daily time frame, we have yesterday we closed very strong bearish. We tested the support that we mentioned previously the whole week, but we had this some, like for example like this we didn't have a very clean move because of the news and manipulations, like price manipulation. But overall we hit the target, the first target that we had, and I would love to have the second target. Hopefully this day, if we close below here, next week we can expect this level to be tapped. But so far daily has bounced, is creating a top wick, and now on a 4-hour we are inside this range. On gold we need to either close above to come up to come higher, to retrace higher. And if we close below, I believe, even though we have a very tricky area of rejection area, I believe we're gonna go and tap at least 1827 on gold. Let's go ahead on 1 hour and check what price is doing in the lower time frames. We had yesterday this zone that was very tricky because we broke 2-3 times, but we never closed below the support. So we have this crucial support to the downside, and we made this to the upside. We had this resistance to the upside. We break out yesterday, or yesterday, no, it's like today on the Tokyo session, and then we retrace it back inside the range, and then we bounce back up in pre-London, and then on London Open we just made a movement to the upside, and then close we retested this again. So it's very tricky where price is at the moment, because now we have a new resistance. We need to close above here and take notes of these wicks, which is, like, as you can see, it's a rejection zone here in this. We need clean closure and then the break of the highs for buys to take to come up to this level. If price is tend to retrace, otherwise we're just gonna be stuck inside this range the whole day. Hopefully not, because this range, I mean, it's a big range, all again like 70 pips, but it's very tricky to trade this range. In 30-minute I see this level here, which we're tapping now, and then we have obviously this level right over here, which we can also mark like this. It's gonna be very tricky. It's gonna be very tricky on gold today. I don't like gold at all, how it's forming. Yeah, we need to wait for the breakout, or if we have something like this, a breakout to the upside, and then a U-turn setup, or just come inside the range and then break the lows, and then maybe we can take some sells, because as you can see these levels are quite clean to trade. This area is quite clean, because also here it's like clean traffic areas, which we always aim to trade them. So yeah, maybe we can have some sort of movement, but it's going to be very, very risky, so I'm not going to be focusing on that. Let's go ahead on GJ and check if GJ is something different quickly from a monthly time frame. Monthly now is still bullish, broke the previous monthly high. Hopefully we close in a weekly time frame above here to get a movement to the upside. So we need on a weekly time frame to close above here, and then next week hopefully we can get some buys for here. to test to retrace more on gold on GJ, because obviously we formed kind of support, and this is a strong support. Like here was previous resistance, turned into support, made a fake out, came inside the range, came inside here, ranged a bit, and now is moving back up. So it's quite strong support, which we can assume that price will bounce back up. However, yesterday we closed above on the daily time frame, but then closed back inside. 2 days ago we closed above this range, and then yesterday we closed back inside the range without breaking the previous daily lows. So this is still making higher highs, higher lows on the daily time frame. And today's date made a nice wick, which can be easily flipped now and continue its movement to the upside, but obviously we need to check the lower time frames on that. 4 hour confirmed the support on the 4 hour, perfect support, like never breaking the lows. But I believe we need closure above this level here on the 4 hour time frame to have. Let's check this range. This is 20 pip range. This is a very bad range. I would look for buys on 4 hours just above here. This we can easily come back and then obviously look at how big the stop loss will be. So it's gonna be very tricky. Let's check quickly on the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour, gold, as you can see, is respecting this support here that we have, and it's a very nice because we never closed our body. We just tried to price made a lot of movements, but not really closing below here. So yeah, we have this 35 pip clean traffic range to the upside. Even though on 1 hour it makes sense if we have a closure above here, clean closure, and then clean the break of the highs here, maybe we can take some buys if we don't have a big stop loss, but that's gonna be quite tricky to trade. Yeah, other than that, I'm not gonna trade inside this range, not either inside this range. For sells, I'm gonna look only below here, and because we have this clean traffic which we can mirror till here, and then we can maybe have a movement something like this, which I'm expecting. For buys something like this. Let's see, and then obviously safer buys are above here to trade these ranges, and then potentially moving either up. Taking into consideration that the weekly time frame must close above this level here. We are anticipating that the weekly needs to close above here, so hopefully today we have a bullish momentum, and then either tomorrow or today later we have another closure to the upside. I hope you have it a clean I did a clean explanation for you guys to understand what it is on my mind for today on gold and GJ. And let's just see quickly what is DXY made the move breakout to the upside, came inside this range. We should not move above here for it to continuing down to this moment, and then gold can potentially move up. That's about it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, support the channel, and don't forget to comment below your thoughts.